is a man's world. I'm the victim. Remember, I'm the victim.
That, my friends, is the DoorDash girl. And she unfortunately, yes, unfortunately, got arrested. So she's facing 2 felony charges and
That's not how you record it.
Come on, you know
oh, you guys are right. I didn't give this video a proper intro. We'll be back. Hi there.
Look at this dude.
DoorDash girl is facing 2 felonies, man. One for recording a man in his home without their consent and posting it online for others to see. Doxing this man's entire information, bro. That's kind of insane, man. But to be fair, there's a lot that needs to be said about this entire thing. Now, I gotta get into the reasons why people are hating on her, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like, the hate is totally justified. Like, saying that a man was indecently exposed in his own home, you had to leave the food at the door, yet the door was wide open and the man was bottomless, and you posted that to the internet, saying that you got assaulted is absolutely unacceptable. That is not sexual assault, bro. That is indecent exposure and sexual harassment at most if he truly had the intention. Now, a lot of her fans are defending her, and I totally get that. And I'm not gonna say I'm one of her fans, but I am a guy who is defending her because there's absolutely no proof really against her. The only thing that you could say that's against her is just like the fact that she seems a little crazy and on edge, and the fact that she doxed this guy and posted his information online, which is fucking crazy. That is actually fucking insane. And the fact that she did say she got assaulted. But other than those 3 things, I mean, like, I gotta be on her side in terms of, I mean, how this all went down. Because many people were saying she had opened his front door, made it completely wide open, and then started taking videos or pictures of him or whatever. And a lot of people said that there was a video and he had a Ring camera. He had a Ring camera of him of her allegedly opening this man's door, walking in, taking pictures instead of just leaving the food at the front door. And when you check the internet, no matter how many times you find, by the way, this went very viral. So there is a lot of people saying that the video got deleted from TikTok and they don't allegedly have it.
Huh?
And nobody archived the video? You mean to tell me 22 million people originally saw this video and nobody archived it? Because no matter how many times you look through the internet, no matter how many times you try and try again to find the original video, you can't find that video anywhere. There is no place on the internet for this original video. And so we literally had YouTubers like August the Duck and Omeezy make these exact same claims that I'm making. Not claims, but the exact same truths and statements that I'm making. You cannot find any video evidence of her opening the door and recording this man. Nobody has the business to do that. I literally, every time I've ever received DoorDash, that shit is far from my fucking door. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I gotta side with her at that time. At that time, I was really siding with her very deeply because it's just like, bro, have some class. I don't care how drunk I would get. You would never catch me in that fucking position. You would never catch me in a position where I'm on my couch, bottomless, completely bottomless, and I'm in front of the door, frame in front of the door, and you can see my entire body. That's insane. Why is your front door wide open? There was a PS5 on his desktop. I could have just jacked that PS5, nigga. I could have just walked in, jacked that PS5, and walked right the fuck out. What the fuck? Nigga, are y'all not from like the hood or something? Do y'all not know that niggas just completely, they could have just, oh my gosh. Home invasion people who do home invasions can easily just jack everything from his crib and just walk right out. His front door is wide open. And what the fuck is up with everybody saying,
I would have just left the food at the front door, bro. Why are you putting yourself in other people's business?
man, shut the fuck up, nigga. You know good and damn well your ass would have posted that shit to your story and sent it to all your motherfucking friends and family for everybody to see. You might not have posted it on TikTok and claimed that you got sexually assaulted, but nigga, you definitely would have done something about it. Imagine this, your ass is definitely not gonna be like,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to completely see your door wide open with your pants down. I'm gonna let you beat your meat in peace.
get the fuck out of my face with that shit, nigga. You are not going to do that. You are definitely not going to do that. You're going to be like, man, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Why is your door completely wide open with you in frame, with you bottomless? Oh yeah, just mind your business. Shut the fuck up about that. Most of you niggas don't mind your business any goddamn way. That's why y'all are talking about this motherfucking situation. Otherwise, you niggas would be having jobs and you would be putting money in this fucking location. Dumbass. Like, we even have horrendous and bogus AI videos, cropped pieces of images from the original video saying that she opened the door, and then we have fake AI videos of her just opening the door and those videos were fucking ass. And it's just one of those things that you just see and it's just like, bro, guys, if you guys were genuinely correct, then there would be no AI videos. You guys would have immediately brought up the archived video that you guys have. There is a group of people that I like to call Arcavians. These people are on the internet 24/7. They probably have a full PC that's like fucking 5 terabytes just dedicated to content that has probably been rubbed off the internet. And the moment niggas need to bring that shit up, they can bring that shit up, nigga. There is a bunch of niggas on the internet like that. They are just mutants in their cave-dwelling, basement-dwelling selves in their fucking basement or whatever. Like, there is a bunch of people that do that. Yeah, but this just truly scares me about the misinformation being spreaded on the internet and how people are just taking it at face value and they don't really give a fuck about what's happening. Like, a girl literally just got sexually harassed and nobody is defending her. Nobody is really like trying to see the perspective from both sides. Everybody is just jumping to conclusions and they're just spreading false information. And with AI, I know everybody hates AI, but with AI actually taking over and it's actually kind of destroying the earth, bro. I want to see in the next few years how much misinformation will be getting spreaded on the internet. It's crazy how we have a device that holds the entire world's information in our hand, and yet people are still being lied to. Is that not fucking crazy? Like, honestly, that should be genuinely insane to you guys. We have this entire thing right here. Look at this entire setup. Guys, look at this. We have all of this, all of these pieces of technology, and yet we are still being lied to. There is still misinformation being spread. That's pretty crazy. I would have never have predicted this. And again, with the rise of AI, things are only going to get worse. To be honest, man, I low-key do kind of feel sorry for this girl because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If I was in that situation, I wouldn't have said I got assaulted, but I would have just said, brother, this nigga is weird as fuck. Why is your front door wide open? Why are you on your couch with your pants all the way down? Me personally, I would not have done what she had done at all, not even close to that, but I would have just been like, ah, hell nah. Most likely, I probably would have responded with the peace thing. You know, I'm gonna just let you beat your knee in peace. And that's fair, because you're in the comfort of your own home. But yeah, moral of the story, I hope that in the future that people can finally just stop being lied to, and they can finally gain the attention span higher than a fucking goldfish and just realize that the things that they know are probably not true and they need to be searching them up on the internet and doing their research and not fabricating things with AI, because that shit is not cool whatsoever. I really hope that in the future we can become better as a society and be able to use our brains in very critical situations like this one, and understand that there can be misinformation being spread. And we can't just have millions of people being fooled like this, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Without further ado, I think that this should be the conclusion of the video. And I think I'm catch you guys later. So, goodbye.